Good evening. Had to get all situated here. Okay, how's that looking? This is a first time I've streamed a Game Boy Advance game. Looks pretty nice. I think that the bottom maybe of the screen there could be cleaned up a little bit. Just like a little slice there. Especially if I end up having like black at the bottom of the screen a bit. Let's see. It looks fantastic on the PVM here, but everything looks better on my screen than on the stream. Primarily because it's a little brighter on the stream. What you all get is a little brighter. What I get is a little more subdued, higher contrast, and I get scan lines, which they look better when you expect them with games like this old. I mean, I guess this was on a Game Boy, so it didn't have scan lines really anyway, but it does look better with scan lines. And without what you actually have is sort of a stretched graphic appearing on the stream, which looks great. It does look fine. It just looks sharper on my screen. Y'all get what you get, though. Okay, I just wanted to show this real quick. This is my save game from 2004. I bought this cartridge in 2004 when I was living in Whidbey Island, and my brothers ended up with my Game Boy years later, and they never saved over my game. They never deleted it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? It's still there? Because Robbie's a Tier 2 sub, founding member, and a moderator. It would just be pretty rude if I streamed only on days he couldn't show up. So yeah, I thought that was fascinating. I'm going to delete it now. But wow, my brothers were so nice. They just left my save game there. Okay, so we're going to erase that. Goodbye, Slick. Slick was my alias for years. From 14 to maybe 24, Slick was my name. Hi, Sarabella. Alright, goodbye, Slick. Look how sad. No, yes. The file was erased. Oh, there it goes. 14 years down the drain, just like that. Alright. I got my notepad here. I'm going to try and keep track of what's going on in this game. Are we letting... Oh, no, Michelle's not asleep. She responded to my text. She knows I'm here. I'm going to try and keep track of what's going on in the story in this game. I find that with all media, the more I pay attention, the more I enjoy the thing. So, I'm going to take some notes. This is my casual slow game. I try to always have one casual slow game that I'm working on that I haven't beaten before, and then the tough game that I can beat in one stream. That's probably true, Robbie. No, that's two people going head to head. It's battle, Mustache Cat. I can see that though. So I try to have one game that's difficult that I'm practicing so that I can beat it on stream and talk and chat at the same time. Games like Castlevania or Mega Man 2. And in fact, just this morning, for the first time ever, I beat Castlevania 3, which I can unequivocally say is the hardest game that I have ever beaten. That game is so difficult, but I beat it this morning, so I'll beat it a few more times, and then one of these days I'll just work it into a stream. That's a really fair point there, Robbie. Yeah, Star Trek Deep Space Nine is a great show to fall asleep to, but one Saturday afternoon I watched one in the light of day and I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, those pictures from that way. It was 4 years ago, Melissa. Those pictures from that wedding were fantastic. I have such happy memories of that wedding. That wedding was nicer than my wedding. They were so little. Yep. She's giant. Somebody ban Robbie. Sarah, you're a moderator. Delete that message. Cake. We don't talk about the cake. If the girls ever want to, like, stop me in my tracks and make me angry, they just say, remember that cake, Dad? I get mad for you, Michelle. Good evening. It's on your behalf that I get so angry. Even my coworkers at Boeing knew about the cake, and they would give me a hard time about it. Like, hey, Mickey, remember that cake? I'm like, you weren't even there. Yeah, if there was too much cake in the photo, I was like, keep moving, keep moving. Nothing to see here. I would have remembered that wedding just fine without the cake. I like that part where they got married. That was nice. And when Aurora, like when apparently nobody we know likes shellfish except for Aurora, so she just ate like 20 scallops. Yeah, Aiden and Brandon both had bow ties. It was cute. I forget we're married all the time. You were wearing pajama pants? I saw a picture of you and me, Melissa. We look good. Robbie, but I look good. You look good, Melissa. It's funny that you were wearing pajama pants because there were a couple of pictures where it looked like Stefan wasn't wearing pants. she had like a coat on, and I guess it was like slightly longer than her dress, so it kept just looking like she had a coat on and no pants. And yeah, Robbie's eyes were closed in all the pictures. He was doing one of these. The "My name is Earl" pose. Wow. Closed captions capitalized "My name is Earl." Who knew? Fascinating. Why is it so difficult? Ah, nice. That's so cool. All right, Isaac. No, we're not gonna name this fella Isaac. We're gonna name him Mickey. Uh-oh. It's one of those. Really looked like I had room for another one. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go with... Nah, we're gonna go with Mick. Mickey with just the... What do you think? Vote. Y or no Y? It looks weird with the Y. It looks like Ricky. Oh, the village story. Alright, alright. Tell the village story. Okay. So, just to, Mixie, knock it off. Just to reestablish context. Last Sunday, I almost killed Sarah being droll about Grease, because Rory said, I don't know what happened when we watched the Grease preview, and I said, what? They asked him what he did over the summer, then they danced and sang Chang Chang Changa Changa Bop, and then Sarah just died laughing because Rory's face was like, while I was being silly. So then, after stream, the four of us get together to watch The Village, because sometimes, like, the girls and Sarah and I will get together and watch scary movies, or in this case, we'll get together and watch not scary movies. Anyway, so we're like, and then we're just watching it, you know, we're having a good time. We're all four, like, pretty involved when it comes to movies. We all talk and, you know, criticize. We don't, like, ruin the movie or anything, but we keep an active, like, dialogue open. And so someone, I think Sarah was commenting on, like, the palette of the movie. She's like, the palette of this movie is phenomenal. Like, the colors look great. And Nia said something like, yes, I just absolutely love, speaking of Bryce Dallas Howard's character, I love her yellow cloak. Yellow is just such a striking and overt color. And I was like, well, yeah, in the forest, but it wouldn't be that overt in like a yellow bouncy house. And then there was like this 3.6 second pause, like the perfect length pause. And then Sarah goes, That's a really good point, Mickey. Yellow wouldn't be that over in a yellow bouncy house. And I felt so betrayed. I was I thought we were all just going to move on. Like, okay, clearly I had got caught in the middle of my sentence and I couldn't think of a yellow thing, a yellow place, a location that was yellow. So I said yellow bouncy house. And I thought, that's okay. We're all done here. And then I relaxed, and Sarah dropped a bowling ball in my gut, and I wasn't emotionally prepared. She didn't say, she didn't like say it immediately. She waited just long enough for me to feel totally unprepared, and I was just devastated that she would say that. That's a good point, Mickey. Not in the yellow bouncy house. And the girls were just dying and laughing at me. I never thought of one. I was like, I don't know, a field of sunflowers? Like, it didn't matter anymore. The damage was done. I was so wounded that she would do that to me. I was like, why couldn't you just let it go? Yellow is such an overt color. Oh, it hurt. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go with Mick. Stupid. Mick, wake up. Please, dear, wake up. Alright, first note. My name is Mick. Oh, wait. The Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. Come on, Mick. We have to go now. What's the Mount Aleph boulder? I did play this a little while earlier, but I didn't read any of the text. I was just skipping through all of it, and there's a lot of it. A 50s football coach. Mick. Good old Mick. Mick, you forgot something. Catch. Oh, it's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Wait, I didn't forget it. You just woke me up. I just got out of bed. I hadn't done anything yet. Have you got everything you need? Sure. Yes. Good for you, Mick. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. Oh, that's a good point. That's a really good point, Mick's mom. Not in a yellow bouncy house. Mick, Dora. Oh, her name is Dora. I should have named myself Boots. Hurry, the boulder could fall at any second. How big a boulder is this that this poses that big a problem? Are we talking about like a landslide or just like a big rock? What is this camera angle? Oh, it's your standard, like this is not a SNES game, but it's your standard SNES RPG camera angle. There were, I will admit, some of the sprites are kind of like, you know, I'm not sure if these are pre-rendered or not. They look pre-rendered. Ooh, is that dynamic lighting when the lightning flashes, or is that just a lot of sprites? That look kind of like dynamic lighting. That might just be extra sprites to simulate it. It's not quite isometric. It is kind of like fisheye lens looking though inside the building there. More likely, she'd be making out with Chris Pratt while her assistant was dying in the background to a bouncy house deflation incident. All right, Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? Kyle. So Kyle is my dad and Dora's my mom. Maybe? I don't think so. Not for long anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Mick. Mick is old enough to get out of the plaza on his own. And so we have here one of those classic 90s silent protagonists, it looks like, too. Although this game did not come out in the 90s. Apparently, the developers loved those 90s games. You can find your way, can't you, Mick? I get to answer yes or no. Yeah, I can find my way, sure. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. All right. Okay, that's that. That's... Alrighty. Do I have any items? Oh, I got some gear and some herb. Ooh, yeah, I got some herb. Synergy or synergy? I'm going to call that synergy, because it would be weird to start saying synergy, but... Did these buttons do anything? Not that I can tell. Alright, change settings. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's lower the brightness. Ooh, that's a little bit too dark. I like that. It's really dark on my screen, but that's fine. Message speed, let's speed it up. What does speech on or off mean? Auto sleep, off. I don't want the game to fall asleep. Speech, what is speech? Is that squeaking noise it made when they were talking? Yeah, I'll be lurking playing paladins. Have fun. I think it's that squeaky, like when I was talking to them, it was going. Maybe that's what speech means. Because if that's what that means, I'm definitely going to turn it off. Oh! Is that the boulder? It's not the Mount Aleph boulder. It's way too small. Okay, how do we get out of here? Oh, there's another one. I was supposed to go south. Oh. Hello, fella. Mick, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. Oh, we talked about this. You can't save all your stuff. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? Yeah. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? Yes. You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Garrett, join your party. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us toward Mount Aleph. The plaza is over that way. We need to head south. Alright. I was just scoping it out, though. I wasn't... Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, there's the big boulder. Ah, the boulder. It's falling. I like that text effect. Oh, that one's pretty big. I mean, that's still not going to destroy the whole village, is it? It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run. It's just a little farther. Dude, turn around and hold that boulder up. Come on, Mick, run. The boulder is coming. It seems like if we just go over there, though, we'll be safe. Like, totally safe from the boulder. Alright. Can't go south. I mean, the boulder's not going to destroy my house. Sure, like all those houses over there. It kind of looks like it'll just fall in the river there. It seems like they should just let it. We can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another way. Gosh, rocks everywhere. So it was like a whole rock slide, avalanche here. Ready? Rock slide, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. Oh, humbug. It would just make a bigger, it would just make a new lake. It's not like the water would stop coming down. It would fill up and then it would just keep on flowing. The river would just be a little taller at that part. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No, let's be optimistic. This is awful. I'm left here for monsters. There's monsters? I'm streaming, bud. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. What? It's like when a kid gets scared and they say, ow, but that nothing actually hit them. Let's brighten it up just a touch. My menus look, they look black. They don't look purple on my screen. Oh, monsters. Yeah, here's monsters already. Birdman. A kid. Bro, I still do that. That's fair. Mixed party attacks first. Okay, I can defend. I can use synergy. I can use items. Guess I'm just going to attack this. Oh, whoops. I'm going to defend with Garrett instead of attacking. Okay, attack, attack. Yeah. You felled vermin. You got 2 experience points. Nice. It did look like a Meryl. Thought the same thing. 2 experience points. Good stuff. Oh gosh. High encounter rate. Ooh, now there's a bat. Does that bat have a tail? Gosh, this might be the most SNES looking game I've ever seen on the Game Boy Advance. Wild mushroom. Cute little eyeballs. Camelot wanted to be like the new Squaresoft, I guess. A Pseudo-Widow. Yeah, that's just all Pokemon. Hey, what's going on, Showerhead Fairy? Was it? I've heard good things. I haven't played this game myself in 16 years or so. Never did get around to beating it. Oh, gosh. Okay, not going that way. How are you doing this evening? I heard through the grapevine that you were streaming. Are you still streaming? What were you streaming? How did it go? Yes, Galarto has said good things. Yo, I just walked... It's like these boulders know. Okay, there's another staircase over here. There's no guardrail at all on those stairs. Oh no, my brother. Hang on, Felix. Felix was maybe not a great name for him. Mount Aleph, considering Felix means lucky. Mount Aleph was north of Vale. Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. Oh, well, he's definitely doomed now. Yeah. Why would you say that? Why would you say someone's gonna be alright? No, Felix. Oh, okay, he's fine. He's back. The rope will reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. We have to get help. I just popped off. Genshin Impact. It's pretty decent so far. Melly watched me harvest wildlife. Genshin Impact? What kind of game is that? Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? You could just get another rope. What is the problem here? Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. These people have become too reliant on their synergy if they can't solve this problem. Like, it's just go help him. Get on the other side of the river over there. Go grab him. But be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Your Jenna sounds like eugenics. Alright, let's get going. Oh, they have to go in one door and out the other to get because of those boxes. Just move the boxes. Maybe they're trying to keep people off their little dock. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Not me. I didn't have any synergy. Nick! You saw what happened? Sure. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose. Could the two of you help me? Jenna has gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Yeah, alright. Can you help me? Could you go help the other person? I'm gonna save my quest. Game was saved. Yeah, I feel like you're all not trying very hard. If you got over on the other side of the river, maybe you could be a little more helpful. Ooh, a Meryl and a Zubat. Alright, well, let's kill the Zubat or the Meryl first. Oh gosh. Is that rat holding a fork? Looked like it was holding a fork. How very rats of Nim. This is where that rock fell down. Yeah. I remember you, rock. Okay, am I going down this way? Or nope. Going over this way, it looks like. Okay. Where's this plaza? I've been hearing all about it. Some houses up here. Some kind of barn. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo. I swear, a boulder better not fall in my way. What's up with this tree? That tree looks weird. Oh, never mind. It looks normal. Oh, hey, this must be the plaza. You expect an old woman like me to use synergy? Don't ask the impossible. Huh? Are you asking me if I can use synergy? Yes. If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer, but I'm too old. Oh, you look young. Jenna went off that way. What? There's nobody over there. It's just a tree over there. Ooh, here's like a weapon shop. Oh, no time for weapon shopping. We gotta save the village. Oh, little Felix has fallen into the river. That must be why Jenna looks so upset. What is that thing? Is that like a little tiny boulder? It's nothing. It's just there on the ground? Okay. I have some synergy left. Don't waste it on picking up the... See? Isn't that impressive? Yeah, way to go. Yoda would be so proud. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. I don't know if holding the boulder was an efficient use of synergy in the first place. We can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. I'm counting on you. Gosh, maybe they should have just gone up Mount Aleph like last week and pushed the boulder off the other side. If there was a boulder that had a name and it was like this dangerous, they really should have taken preventive measures before it got to this point. Like catching a falling boulder, that sounds like an immense use of energy, but like pushing a boulder off a mountain sounds pretty easy to me. I mean, who cares if there's like villages on the other side of the mountain? Grandpa, Jenna, Garrett, Mick, you came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Yes. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great. I'm all charged up. Oh, okay, so they get all juiced up on that rock there, huh? How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to save Felix, thanks to the synergy stone. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. It's like a Tesla charging station. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Everywhere I go, rocks fall. Maybe you don't want to have me in charge. Alright, back up this way to Felix. Let's go fix it for Felix. Uh-oh, I hope you can figure it out. Let me know when you decide to pop on so I can add you as a friend. Best friends. Oh, go save him. Mom, Dad, back. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. Okay, can we not talk right now? Let's just go save Felix. Couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? We're trying to do it right now. Felix is so doomed right here. Then my brother is still... Yeah, yes, that's him right there in the river. Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save Felix. I'm pretty sure Felix is gonna bite it here. Yep, here comes the big boulder. It's not even that much bigger than the other boulders. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ah, it's coming. Yeah, I think Felix is gone. Bye, Felix. And that was Jenna's brother? I bet he's not really dead. Oh, I'm in control here. Oh, I'll go. Yeah, big help you were. It's no use. I can't move. Mick, please get help. Mick, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. What? It seems like the boulder problem's over. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna miss Felix too, but like, didn't the boulder just leave? It seems like, I mean, as far as like builders falling on villages could go, this is on like the less tragic end of the spectrum? I don't know. I mean, I guess tragic probably starts with death, so it's at the bottom end of the tragic portion of the spectrum. Well, you were just in time at one point. Mom, Dad, Felix, please don't leave me all alone. But, oh, her mom and dad died too? Oh, dang. I didn't even realize. What was his name? Kyle? Yeah, Kyle's gone too. Harsh. Alright, Jenna's parents are dead, so that's sad. And her brother. Okay, what, am I supposed to do something? Go get help. What does that mean, go get help? Like, I went and did that last time, and that the help I brought is right there on the floor. Bumbling fool. Whoa. Oh, okay. Mick. I can't let him go alone. I think he said Mick. I wasn't expecting that and skipped through that dialogue box. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Oh, how old are these kids? Are they men? I thought they were like... Only the two of us survived. Oh, who's this creepy elf-looking guy? Oh, it's Jesse and James. Prepare for trouble. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum? Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury. It was a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. So far this game is more interesting when you read the dialogue boxes. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. Alchemy, is that like synergy? Soul Sanctum. Take a Soul Sanctum. Next time we shall certainly... Mick, wait! Uh-oh, we got caught. They're gonna throw meowths at us. Wobbuffet. You were just you were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Yeah, pretty much. Mick. Mick, they sure look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? I mean, they started talking to me. They do have creepy red eyes. You must forget everything you've heard. Okay. It's all forgotten. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Oh, yikes. Mystery woman appeared. Mystery man appeared. I got this. Alright. Yeah! Oop. Oop. Well, should have ground up some levels before that fight. Yikes. You don't like kale? I like kale. But if I got surprise kale, I wouldn't like it as much, that's for sure. I love kale. We mostly don't get kale though. We mostly starting the game over. We mostly get spinach. Like mostly have baby spinach. Bok choy is also very popular in this house. I guess you can always cook it and turn it into hot sandpaper. 3 years later. I want to see you eat sandpaper and then tell me it's as bad as kale. Dude, we've been working on this roof for 3 years. We still ain't done? Haven't you finished mending the roof yet? That's what I'm saying. That is a slow roof fix. You're going to have a lot of water damage. You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Gosh, micromanage much? Hiya! Hee hee. Still training Garrett? Yeah. Oh, Garrett learned synergy now. He's got these big hands. You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go. And I was about to leave you behind. I like the little, say, what exactly happened to you two? I like the little things that appear above their head indicating their emotional state because their facial sprites are too small to really interpret. Slick. I feel like Mario RPG also did that. The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? Yeah, the faces are just all eyeball. I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. What? I don't think he was trying to raise the dead with synergy. And neither is Mick's father. Oh, my dad? Wait, which one was my dad? My dad died? Oh yeah, Kyle was my dad. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. So my dad and Jenna's bro and parents. My dad. Sad. That awful day, we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Mix and go to Creighton's. Oh, did they say those things at the same time? What, Garrett? Nothing. Never mind. Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Hmm? Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Come on! Huh? Mick's waiting for us. Oh, he's not. He's fixing a... But Jenna, he's fixing a roof. I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna... If the security question asks you which way is west, you might as well just delete your account. Oh no, you got locked out. Sorry. Create a new account. Did he have to climb up onto the roof to do this? Seems like if he's got some telekinetic powers, he could have done that from the ground. Good job, Mick. Yeah, come stand on it and break a hole in it too. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Mick, just like your father was. Why you gotta bring that up? What is it, Mick? Do you still think about the accident? I mean, for me it happened like seconds ago, so I'll say yes. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Mick. I thought so, Mick. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. Why is he wearing a sword while working on the roof? Do you think things would be different if you'd had stronger abilities? Well, sure. That's what I thought. Yeah, who doesn't think that? Wait, did you think that too, or did you think that I thought it? You're being vague, Mom. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone, except for me, right? Your son? Whom you love? It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Mick. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. Oh, so we were 14. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Maybe he needed line of sight. Maybe. Maybe that's how synergy works. Ma'am! Will everyone please stop walking on the roof I just fixed? Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, yes. Good morning. Stop climbing on the roof. Well, if it isn't Garrett... Now she's jumping on the roof. This is not going to end well. I think Mick's about to lose his mom, too. Where do you all plan to go today? Now Mick's jumping on the roof. We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes, alchemy. Oh, so we're studying alchemy too. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. Ah, there we go. Alchemy is the foundation of synergy. So what? Alchemy is like physics, and synergy is like electronics. Yeah, the other little emojis are cool too. I don't know why they're like sprites go squish squish, but it's kind of cute too. And you all know that Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. Oh, okay. So we're like a bunch of wizards who live in a wizard village at the foot of a wizard mountain. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. How many teachers are here? Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. But I suppose you still want to go. I mean, I fixed the roof, so I'd probably rather hang out with my friends. I feel like a 17-year-old would rather hang out with his friends than his mom. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. Wait, what? What persuasion? That was the most tame persuasion attempt ever, Mom. That was weak. You're just as stubborn as your father. What? You stubborn? You asked me a question, I answered. bit of an overreaction there. Are you going to fall off the roof? Be careful, ma'am. Oh, there she goes. Well, now I'm an orphan. Oh, now, didn't I say stay off the roof? Why were we having this conversation on the roof? Oh, that was exciting. Wow. She's an adrenaline junkie. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Well. I love that sad face. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. I'm the one who fixed the roof. You're messing up my work. Don't apologize to her. Wait, not there. Huh? What's wrong with... Oh, Garrett. We are never going to start our adventure. Wow. Just jump off the roof. Oh, never mind. But you better get going. Oh, we're just going to leave the roof busted. I mean, I guess if it's been broken for like 3 years already, who cares? This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. Yeah, it might, huh? I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. That's weird. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Nice job, Garrett. Alright, Garrett and Jenna joined your party. Alright. Okay. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. But what am I going to do about this hole? I don't know. I have another son. I'm on my way to talk to Creighton to climb Mount Aleph. What is that? Oh, puppies. There's doggos over there. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. Oh, those puppies are the boulder. Well, they said Mount Aleph was to the north. So let's go north. I wrote it on my notepad there. Mount Aleph to the north. I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Mick? No. I can't believe you're not jealous, Mick. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. What? What the heck does that mean? You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Garrett has a sister, huh? Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. Oh, rude. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. I'd be mad at him, too. That's messed up. Here, let me see if I can fix it. Is it move? Move an object on the ground? Here, let me fix your flowers. I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah, they look fine. I'll get you for my flowers. Just see what happens tonight. Okay. Ah, what? Yeah, who's this? You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? I mean, I didn't know I was sneaking, but sure, yeah. Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. But, like, I thought Creighton was gonna... Can I just sneak up there? Sweet. I thought Creighton... Oh. Creighton is waiting for us. We should go to his house. Well, where's his house? Apparently I can just sneak past his guy. Well, yeah, you caught me now. No, I'm not. Well, I'll overlook it this time, but I got my eye on you, mate. Is this Creighton's house? I don't think so. This guy's got his... There's a pair of... Or a set of triplets here. The most novel tall grass I ever seen. Praise be to Talos? What are you even talking about? Our synergy was given to us by the sacred power of Mount Aleph. Synergy is what grants the wishes of the chosen people. Oh. Synergy is a power that should only be used for good, never for evil. Wielders of synergy are called adepts. Adepts are messengers of good. Never forget that. Oh, I'm definitely not going to encounter anybody in this game who is evil who uses synergy. Got it. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Aleph's purity. Taint that purity and you risk terrible retribution. Oh, so this is Final Fantasy Adventure again. Do you need to go past here? I don't know if I do. Maybe, yes. You must be going to Creighton's cottage. Yes, then I do need to go past there. Okay. Ruff, ruff. Oh, it's the dogs again. Wow, these dogs are just like a wild pack of puppies, just roaming around the village. All right. Oh, Skyrim reference. The obnoxious pre-Sky Wyvern. I haven't played Skyrim in, like, gosh, such a long time. Like, since, I don't know, since Neo was born. Still haven't beaten it. One of these days I'll stream it. Oh, it's Jesse again. Or, excuse me, James. He's back. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. Has this guy just been living here for 3 years? And there's the other one. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... That hairstyle is so emo. You there. What are you doing? Eavesdropping again. Don't pwn me. What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Yes. Oh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around. We were all sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. So these two are talking to Kraden? That's a weird coincidence. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yeah, I think so. Fair. If your errand is more important than our own, then... Go. Oh, thanks. You're letting us go? Are you sure Saturos? His name is Saturos. Menardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Alright, well thank you. Let's go, Mick. Go, children. You mustn't keep creating me. Oh, the music got nice again. You'd better leave before we change our minds. Thanks, Jesse and James. What is sleep? Is that like how you rest, or is that... Oh, no. That's a method of putting the Game Boy to sleep. Ah, that's terrible. Ah, undo it. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I can undo that. Good thing I saved right before I did that. Ah! Alright. I can't undo that with all this attached, apparently. My bad. I pick it up every once in a while with high-minded ideas for creative characters that all turn into stealth archers about 20 minutes in. Yeah, that's basically every Skyrim character I ever played. I'm like, I'm going to use a two-handed hammer. It's going to be so cool. Aw, I wish I could sneak. I'm going to start sneaking. Alright. Wow. I'm so glad I hit save right before I hit sleep. Apparently I can't. I wonder if maybe I could have gotten out of it with the controller there. Just who were they? They already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Gosh, everybody talks so loud in this game. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. And what were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy. Earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them in motion? And the 4 elemental stars are the key? Elemental stars, huh? What the heck are elemental stars? We'll set the elements into motion, huh? Dude, for real. I wish I never touched the stealth archer build. Forcing myself to play another style like melee was rough. It's just so alluring. I did the same thing in like New Vegas, trying to like come up with cool characters. Like, I'm gonna be like a cowboy who uses, 6 shooters and dynamite and axes. But then I'm like, oh, the sniper rifle is so good. Pew pew pew. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Although one of my favorite like Fallout, Elder Scroll playthroughs was building a Fallout 3 character who used that flaming lawnmower sword thing. That thing was so much fun. And in Oblivion, which I did beat, I never beat Skyrim, but in Oblivion you could make your own magic spells. I made one where you touched somebody. It was like touch range was the range for the spell, and it did damage over time. So I would just touch stuff and then hide, and it would... It could do so much damage because I didn't have it all instant and I didn't have it ranged. So just run up to stuff and poke it with my finger of death and then run away. Alright. Well, now you know them because they told them to you. Oh, Mick. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Ah, well, yeah. All that stuff you just talked about. Sounded like that stuff was bothering you. It's those two, isn't it? Saturos and Minardi were their names, right? Yeah, I think I wrote it down. I didn't write it down. Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Creighton? That seems to be the case. Seems to be? Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. They mentioned something about Soul Sanctum 3 years ago. Isn't that strange? No, because they went there 3 years ago. Why? I had to wait many years before I was allowed into the Sanctum. Of course it's strange. Well, you asked me. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't... Can you name spells in that game? I don't even remember if I could name it. That would have been a good name for it. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Wait, what? We can't report this to the authorities until we figure it out on our own? That seems kind of vigilante created. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. No, we don't. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? I mean, yeah. We're just going to see whether they've been to the mountain. Surely that would be acceptable. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? No! You are breaking the rules. Sure, you say no, but you know you want to. Ugh. This will just be our secret, okay? No, it's not okay. No, Mick, you can't even tell your mother. Then it's decided. No, it's not decided! We'll make you the leader, okay, Mick? No! There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. These choices mean nothing. It tells me, like, you want to say yes or no, but this... Do you think the lack of mustaches is a choice, or are these all, like, albino furballs? It might just be a style thing. My first impulse was style. They kind of remind me of, like, monks with their beards in there. The game just doesn't give a damn what I answer. It's, like, for my own personal flavor, I guess, but it doesn't seem to impact what they say at all. They're like, do you want to do this? I'm like, no. They're like, let's do this then. I'm like, what? If Garrett is our leader, we'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Creighton? You don't have to be mean. Yeah, that was pretty messed up, Jenna. Hmm? What you got there? Some little gray bag? This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Absolutely not even remotely alright. Let's don't go. This is the worst plan ever. Those things, those people might be thieves. Let's go investigate for ourselves whether or not they were thieves. Then we'll tell the people in charge. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of the fence? No? Really? You mean I'm the only one that hears them? Guess so. Can we move this rock here? Move it, rock. Oh, guess not. Oh well. I can move those stone pillars, but I can't move rocks or boulders, apparently. Like a choose-your-own-adventure that's just in regular order. If yes, turn the page. If no, turn the page. Oh, this is that... Yes, I am. I totally am. Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. Well, I have Creighton's permission. apparently Kraden is some kind of like, I don't know, doesn't get along with the rest of the council, some kind of radical. Why do they even have the option to walk in games like this? I'm holding B to run. This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Yeah, probably. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. So what? We're just going to look around and see if anything has been stolen? That's the plan? Oops, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I can only... It's like Star Tropic style. Oh wait, can I jump down? No. I haven't even been paying attention. Did that... Changing that talk setting, did that make it so that it didn't squeak? Next time there's a dialogue box. See if it squeaks. Monk Gyatso? What's Gyatso? Who's Monk Gyatso? There's monsters in here? Oh, Kraden's not gonna help me fight? Oh, I can use my synergy on him. Oh, I can't use that move synergy? Can't just push the mushroom away? But I got a cure synergy. Restores 70 hit points. That's cool. Ooh, flare. Attack with flaring flames? Yes, please. Ooh, and you also have flare. Heck yeah, cook that mushroom. Flawless victory. Are my magic points are called PP. Like, is it synergy points instead? Ooh, 3 wild mushrooms. Oh, it can hit all 3 of them, but it like hits the one in the... Does that mean the one in the middle takes more damage? Oh, look, it's got like a little thing over there that's got the 3 little lines. I think it's saying the middle one's going to take the most damage, and then it'll hit 2 on the sides of it. That's cool. Alright, well let's see how this... Ow. I guess I should have just used her flare, since apparently she goes faster. Oh, Garrett's like the slow one. Okay, yeah, it did 20, 23, and then 18. So yeah, the one in the middle took the most damage. He was Aang's teacher in the past. Or he's Sarah Palin? A Maverick? A Maverick. Wait, Gyatso? Gyatso was one of... Oh, like before everyone in the Air Temple was killed. Yeah, okay. Wow, I don't remember that at all. I mean, except the stuff I just referred to that I clearly remember. Oh, we got like a... oh, what we got here? Mick, check the chest. Mick got a small jewel. What does that do? A beautiful eye-shaped jewel. An important item. Oh, it's a key item. Alright. Let's go find some more jewels or something. Dude, it was so sad. He came in the night to rescue Aang, but Aang had already run away. Aw. Yeah, I remember, like, I remember that vaguely. Alright, so I'm going to have these two attack the outer ones, and then I'm going to have Jenna flare the middle one. Because her flares seem to do more damage than Garrett's. Now, oh, Garrett, you lame-o. And Mick is my healer. Let me check that out. Let's see. So, like, I guess attack would be the skill that does... No, I don't know why her flare did more damage. Maybe it was just a different enemy. It was just silly luck. Oh, well, she is a flame user, apparently, and he's a guard. Maybe that changes there. Oh, here we go. Oh, firepower. Power reflects the damage you can do with each element. Okay, yeah, so he's got 104 firepower, and she also has 104. Whatever. Her agility is higher, though, so does she go first? Is that why? What we got here? Oh, do you need a jewel? It's a relief of a minotaur. What did that say? Ah, it's a relief of a minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. I got the sparkly. I gotcha. Mick set the small gem into the empty socket. You hear the sound of shifting stone. Oh, apparently there was a... I opened a door. Cool. She's a flame user and you're a guard user. That's not me. That was Garrett. Mick is a squire. Uzi's a squire too. What do we have here? So, is anything missing, Creighton? Or was that all a pretense? Was that whole thing just a total lie? What's wrong, Creighton? These two said there was a hidden passage. Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the Sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. Yeah, it was that place over there with the dots on the ground. I had always imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. This guy just totally lied to us. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. Well, yeah, soul means sun. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. This reminds me of a memory. A buddy of mine started to play this game. He named his first character Garrett, then met Garrett. It was great. That's fantastic. It didn't confuse him at all. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Mick? No, we should not help this crazy old man. You can't seriously want to turn back after we've come this far. I didn't want to come back. I didn't want to come this far. If anybody had listened to me, there'd be no turning back to do. Let's help Creighton. We should stick together, after all. I'm the most unwilling adventurer. Okay, clearly we just gotta, like, move this thing, right? Yeah, there was one over here, too. Wasn't there? Yeah. Which one? Left or right? Let's check them both out. Ah! Bat appeared. Slime appeared. Alright. Cure yourself. You flare that one, and you flare the other one. Nice. Am I... Does my PP just go up walking around? What is this statue? 15, 12, 22. Oh, hey, statue. Yeah, it does. Okay, it just regenerates. Yay! Congratulations, Smelly Bulbs. Finally got back in. And there's an update. Alright, which way? This way? Oh, they both leave the same place. Oh, 4 enemies! Look at that! So does that mean that my flare won't hit all 4 of them? Oh, it sure doesn't. It'll only hit the 3. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Yay. Ooh, a level 2 squire. Mastered the squire's quake. Cool. Alright, we'll come back that way in a second. Oh, wait. Nope. We'll come back that way in no time at all. If you're going to the mountain. I'm imagining the writer as like like as an annoyed DM thinking, why the hell would you make a character that doesn't want to go on an adventure? Well, this was Game Boy Advance, Melissa. So this was their 32-bit handheld system. This thing came out in the early aughts, after like even N64 came out. This was the last Game Boy before a DS. Slime 1 appeared. In fact, the DS, the first DS, would play Game Boy games, or Game Boy Advance games. I mean, the slime tried to run away. Cute little slime. It's got like little horns. It does kind of look like N64's sprite style. It's definitely lower resolution than N64. I mean, N64 at least was coming in at 240p, if not like 480p. Because even Super Nintendo came in at 240p, and the Game Boy Advance is like, I want to say like 166 pixels tall or something like that. Oh, I want to learn this. Let's try this Squire Quake. Yeah. Me as well. Got all, my mana just keeps coming back. I may as well just blast all these things with mana. I never really thought about that before, Melissa. Like, it does look kind of Nintendo 64-y. Oh, and Garrett leveled up. Congrats, Garrett. And I got 5 coins. Okay. What's over here? Oh, more monsters. Oh, that slime ran away. Oh, grats! Jenna leveled up. Ooh, I went the right way. Got a small jewel. Oh, another key. Alright. Earthquake time. You're gonna attack that one, and you're gonna flare. What even is a high-level squire? He's gonna be a level 70 squire. What are you? I'm a 7th year freshman. What? Oh, apparently by holding B, I'm accidentally skipping those messages. Not that I care, it's just, it is happening. I like the panning on the background, I think that looks cool. He does walk kind of in an exaggerated fashion. I imagine that's just because of the, you know, sprites. Everything has got to be kind of exaggerated at that low resolution. But he does kind of like a Goonie stroll. Yeah, he's got a swagger. he's just got swagger. More statues. Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Ah, I got that big hand spell. Perhaps synergy is the key. Try to use your synergy. I was gonna already try to do that. Oh, don't hit sleep again. I didn't like how that worked out. Alright. From the left. Let's remove some statues. Oh, look! Hey! It's a relief of a minotaur. The red eyes sparkling. Yeah, okay. I have another one of those jewels. Heck yeah. Mix up the small gem into the empty socket. I can recognize Robbie by his walk from a distance. He's got a distinctive gait, huh? Ooh, that was quick. Oh, no, this was a red herring. I don't know if that really counts as a red herring. That was just me turning the wrong way. Ooh, a spooky ghost. It's called an amaze. Burn that ghost. I don't feel like I do, but I've heard that from several people. Well, maybe it's one of those things you find out from other people. It's like, you can't tell if you're funny without other people. It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Well, I'm not putting them back. I'm leaving the statues all askew. If that, like, upsets some kind of delicate balance, oh well. Like in Final Fantasy Adventure when I killed that bird and the tower fell over because of it. Oh, well, yeah. But we decided that was because the bird exploded and did some, you know, some damage to the building. Not true. I cracked myself up. I'm hilarious. Melissa, I laugh at my own jokes an embarrassing amount. It's funny, like, I actually catch myself off guard. Like, I don't know what joke I'm gonna say sometimes until after I've said it. So then I hear it and I'm like, nice one. Several of my close friends have all told me, totally independently and unprompted, I thought you were a dick when I met you. So that's something. You know you're being a dick right now, right? Sarah and I always say that because it's from that Drunk History show, the one with the bad guy from Billy Madison. He's like a lawyer, and he just keeps saying to this guy, you know you're being a dick right now. You know that, right? You know you're being a dick right now? People say that to Michelle a lot, too. She's not even herself. She's like, oh yeah, Michelle gets that a lot, too. You got that must be a dick gene. Let me check the chest. Nick got an herb. Ooh. Got some herb. Nice. Ooh, look at all these mobs. Alright. Busting out all the spells. Quake for the ones that are on the ground. Flare for the ones that are in the air. And more flare from Jenna because Garrett's slow. Oh. It's not going to be a problem like that Jenna killed his target. I guess not. Okay. Take down the barrel. Oh, Michelle heard her name. Now she's back. Now, they all said it was an assumption from looking at me, and they changed their minds after talking to me. That's interesting. I constantly, my whole adult life, have been asked why I'm angry. People just see my face, and they think that I'm angry. Especially when I'm all the way bald. I just look mad, because my face just looks angry. That's just my face. That's just the way it looks if I don't purposefully make it another way. So I'll be like on a date with Sarah. She's like, "What are you angry about?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing." Resting a-hole face. Yeah, Sarah calls it resting book face because I have it when I'm reading too. I look like I want to rip the book in half. I'm like, "What? No, I love this book. This book's great." This is it. We found it. Oh yeah, there's the sun. It looks like there's something over on that side, too. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. Yeah. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. If they came in here before they put all the statues back, or did they come in a different way? But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves! They came to rob the Sanctum. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, since I've been here, I've opened like 3 chests and stolen 2 jewels. So I think if anyone's the thieves... Garrett. People always think I look like a bee, or I was when they first met me. Doo-doo-doo. Also, had someone told me that they assumed I was a Republican before they got to know me. I didn't love that. Yeah, they should wait to get to know you before they find out you're a Republican. It's rude to assume. They were thieves. They came to rob the Sanctum. Garrett, though, seriously, we robbed the Sanctum. That's what we've been doing since we got in here. I guess we killed some monsters, but still. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Thank you, Jenna. I don't think Kraden's gonna buy it. He didn't like it when I said no. What's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? Kraden is a victim of the sunk cost fallacy. We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave. The last people who came into this place, like, almost destroyed the village. Isn't that what happened? Like, they summoned a storm that knocked the boulder down? Is Kraden about to destroy Vale? Be right back, banning the streamer. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. It's alright. No, here comes the storm that destroys Vale, and it's not alright. Okay, so we're just following a loopy old man. Got it. Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little farther? No, absolutely not. Oh, he got pissed. You see his angry face? He had Mickey face. Then you can all go back to the village without me. Fine. Bye, nerd. Good luck pushing all those statues yourself. I'm gonna barricade him back in. I'm gonna plug up all the holes with the statues. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. We really don't. We never did have a choice. The choice was an illusion all along. The cake is a lie. The yes/no is a lie. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Well, that's honest of you, Garrett. I appreciate that. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. Good. It's decided. Let's move ahead. I'm feeling so reluctant about this. Alright. Should we save? Is there going to be some kind of boss fight? Some kind of sun monster? Alright. I never knew this game had an even deeper story about fate and the illusion of free will. Truly a masterpiece. Watch out for Paylor. Yeah. Oh, look, it's the Luna Sanctum. It's right next door to the Soul Sanctum. Well, what is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. More like a mosaic. This must symbolize night. Wow, this is the best teacher in the village. This must symbolize night. Writing that down. The moon symbolizes night. Got it. Thanks, Creighton. Wow, where's my diploma? These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Yes, I think. We just walked through the hallway that connects them. Luna and Sol. These rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? What does it all mean, Mick? Would you look farther up the passage? No, I won't. Then just wait there. I feel like the game's not gonna... Fine, whatever. I'm doing it, but not because he wanted me to. Only because I don't want to live in this place forever. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, what's all this? Ooh, a synergy stone. The party's PP is fully restored. The synergy stone disappeared. Oh, look at all these crystals. Sweet. Alright. The second best teacher said this must symbolize papaya. Best doesn't necessarily mean good. That's fair. This must symbolize breakfast cereal. Oh yeah, here's some more. Here's a moon, and I bet this one has a sun. Oh wow, who could have guessed? Okay, what do we got here? What is going on? Got a puzzle here. Can I move this? Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh, I think. Here, let's see what happens if I. Oh yeah, here we go. Booby trap time. Something's gonna blow up. All right, all right. Got some. Let's light up this whole thing here. And let's trigger a storm and destroy our home and our families. Okay. Did I just burn a hole in the floor? I guess we'll drop that statue down in through the hole and do something with it downstairs. I hope Creighton's not standing under that hole. I hope he didn't see that light go and go, "What's that?" Oh, it didn't go all the way. Didn't go all the way down. It got stuck. Something clicked. Oh, should I push these ones over too? These ones like have little switches too. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are we gonna transform this one into a sun? Oh, something's happening. Okay, good. We didn't smash Creighton. That's good, I guess. Lol, PP. You might even say it's a golden sun. Whoa! So deep. Whoa, what's happening? I don't know if I've ever heard anyone in my whole life go, what? Like, I don't know if I've ever witnessed that. Must be something they do in Japan that gets translated into English. Mick must have found something. Oh, now you want to come upstairs? You found it, Mick. Why did he want to wait downstairs in the first place? Creighton. Yeah, I dropped that pie-looking thing in that hole over there. And then I thought I was going to push more statues, but I only pushed one so far. Oh, look, that one's turning into the moon, too. Where did that hole come from? Or the papaya, depending on which school you went to. When Mick moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. Why didn't you just come up here with us, Creighton, so that you could see it? Why are we explaining this to you? And Mick dropped a statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. I don't like it when media has characters explain stuff to each other that the audience already knows about. Now you're wasting my time. Have them explain it off screen. I don't care. I already know. I saw. I know who's behind the door. The last shot was behind the door. I saw him on the other side of the door. You can't surprise me, movie. So the statue puzzle was the trap. What trap? What are you talking about, trap? And that other statue was here to disarm the trap? What is this? What trap? And now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. Oh, I'll observe from the lunar room where it's safe. You handle the rest? Are you sure it's safe in there? So, maybe if I tried to push these statues first, I would have died or something. Maybe that's what Jesse and James did wrong. They didn't put the little sun pie in the hole, and so I don't know. We'll never know, I guess. I mean, I guess we could undo this, and I can't pull that thing back out of the hole. I could load my game. Wow, I got a hiccup. You have all borne witness to something very rare. I almost never get hiccups. Probably from all this talking I'm doing. All this dialogue. Alright, yeah, look, I turned the moon into the sun, I turned the sun into the moon. Wow. Look, the picture of Luna changed his soul. Amazing. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting trap here. It's also like bright in this room and it was dark before. And this is all that happens? I feel like I'm just like his grad students, and he just brought me along to lug all the heavy stuff. Like, he's technically leading the research expedition, but like, we're the ones carrying all the heavy cases, and he's like, just letting his computer, like, yeah, Aziz, light! Yeah, he's just like letting his computer do all the compilations, and then he's signing his name on the end of the research, but lazy bum. I guess his expertise was invaluable or something. I don't know. But so far, this guy's brilliance is the moon means night and try moving stuff. Like, I feel like if this old man hadn't been here, I would have gotten all this done faster. Like, I would have come in here and pushed stuff around. Like, that would have just happened. I didn't need him. Am I supposed to go over here and see the... Oh, look, it's a moon now. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. What's happening there? The symbol on the floor, it changed from Sol to Luna. Yeah, I already said that. Surely there must be something in this room. There's like a weird laser beam shooting out of the floor. What's up with that? Ooh-wee. What's up with... Ooh, a portal. Another dimension. Another dimension. Aha, this has to be it. You did not know this was going to happen, Creighton. There's no way you knew. Just jump in the portal. At least throw a koala through it first. Wait for me, Mick. I'm on the way. Wow. I feel like this guy doesn't run a university so much as like a cult. Okay. What's this? Is this where... Poor koala. What is this? Is this where the elemental stars are? Well, where are we? They said something about elemental stars earlier. Hmm? 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 Is that the ocean? Does it look like the... Are we like at the North Pole or something? Where are we? Are these glaciers we're on? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. Well, I mean... Yeah, the ocean has waves like when there's wind. The ocean? What's that? You don't know what the ocean is? What kind of school is this? This is the best teacher. It's like a village full of mages. It's like people who like can manipulate reality with magic, and this is the guy they put in charge of teaching the youth. This seems wildly irresponsible. The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. That's also not what an ocean is. Wow. You wouldn't understand? I'm pretty sure the 4-year-old living with me knows what an ocean is. Someday I'll show it to you myself. These kids are 17. They can't be taught what an ocean is? Give me a break. You wouldn't understand the concept of ocean, even though I just said it. I said it wrong, but I did just say it. I like these little heads popping up like Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Oh, okay, this is the place with the elemental stars. I was right about that. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. Was there a doubt they existed? You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. So wait, this guy taught us something he wasn't sure existed? Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Did I get it right, Mick? I mean, according to, like, Socrates or Which one was that? Aristotle? I think those are the Aristotelian elements. It's the big blue wet thing. That's right. To be fair, if he doesn't teach them, they definitely wouldn't understand. That's true. But their parents? Oh, I guess none of them have parents. Wah, wah, wah. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, everything's made of those things. Sure. Not according to Bill Nye, the science guy, though. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Those are more like states of matter. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. I mean, like, even the element water can't be called elemental. It's made from hydrogen and oxygen. And now those legendary stones are before us. Are they? Where are they? Oh, ooh. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. Why wouldn't that be the Saturn? Never mind. Mars? Yeah, there's the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And what, Jupiter? Since we're skipping Earth, I'm guessing. And Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. Alrighty. So it was like Venus was Earth, and then Mars was fire. That's actually not the order it went in. Mercury was water, and Jupiter was air. Interesting. Why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I need to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Venus should be water. Hey, what's going on, Timmy? What nerdy garbage did I walk into talking about the periodic table? Well, we were just having a friendly debate about the source of, matter and all that. I'll be right back. I'm back. Just drank too much water. So I read today that you moved recently, and all I got to know, I looked up where you were to figure out where you are geographically, and I think you might be my closest living relative. Well, not like closest living relative, but geographically nearest relative now. I'm not sure if you are closer or if Alex is closer. But anyway, I have just one question. How's the internet? I hope it's better than Parowan's. Alright. Yeah, you told me all this before. Don't tell me again, please. What? Damn it, Garrett. I must have fallen asleep then. Because I don't have a clue what he's talking about. Well, I didn't say I had a clue what he's talking about. I just didn't want him to repeat it. The Wisdom Stone. What's the Wisdom Stone? The Stone of Sages? What is the Wisdom Stone? So far, the notes I'm taking on this game don't make much sense. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute it's a sorcerer's stone, or a philosopher's stone. That's funny. I gave it the American version, like the Sorcerer's Stone. That's like what they called the Harry Potter book in America, whereas in the UK it was the Philosopher's Stone. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even toward death itself. Yeah, it can make the elixir of life. That's a Philosopher's Stone. Yes, I already understood. Well, I didn't know what the hell you were talking about, honestly, but whatever. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. Well, that's actually like kind of true in real life. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? So is this on Earth? Are we on Earth? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Wait, what? How? How do you extrapolate that much? Now perhaps you begin to understand. This guy is just bananas. Don't scare us like that, Creighton. I totally thought you were serious. Heh, conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? Oh, I figured it out. I just figured it out. This is a philosophy teacher. That's why he's like this. That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. He's like masquerading as like a chemistry professor, but he's really a philosophy professor. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. You're about to fall and die. Now they lie before me. Whoa! Yeah, don't do that. Make your grad students do it. Be careful, Creighton. It looks slippery. Okay, so that is ice. But I must examine the elemental stars. Let's go get them for him. Yeah, make the boys do it. Wow. Wow, Jenna. Ugh. That's how it works, though. If you're the first one to say someone else how to do it, someone else has to do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? Seems like you could ask. Seems very much like you could. He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Mick? No. No, thank you. Don't make me ask you again. Won't you please do it? This is a but thou must kind of situation. No, I won't do it. Yeah, it's a but thou must. What's the difference between the best and worst philosophy teacher? I don't have a punchline. I just don't know. Fine, I guess. Thank you. You're not welcome. I don't want to do any of this. I want to go back and fix the roof. You'll need this, Mick. What is this? You brought those from your cottage, right, Creighton? Oh, is it that silver bag? Did he literally bring along bags to hold... Or a bag? No, I guess bags. A bag. Bags. Michael, get your act together. Bags to hold the elemental stars. He's all surprised they exist. Like, well, I guess we'll just bring these along just in case we find elemental stars. Will elemental stars exist? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Creighton straight sucks. Alright. Mick got 4 mithril bags. Let's go get some elementals. Not that way, I guess. It's elemental stars. Am I going the right way? How do I get to these things? Oh, here we go. Alright, snagged one. Nope. Grab it. I don't like that the A button is the menu button. Like, I guess I kind of get why they did it, because, that's how you use your synergy. But, like, then they also made the A button, like, the interact with stuff button. So if you're not, like, perfectly lined up, you just open the menu. Happened a couple times when I was trying to talk to people, too. Mick put the Venus star in a mithril bag. Like, they've got these R and L buttons, may as well use them. Oops, I didn't read that. He probably said, thanks. I'm gonna tell everyone I grabbed them myself when I write the, paper about this. When I publish my thesis. Here we go. Let's grab this one next. Smart to keep a bag of holding handy. Yeah, I mean, but why would he just already have it on him? Why did he rush back into his cottage to get it? If you got one, just bring it with you. Like, when I play D&D, I'm not like, Should I leave my bag of holding at home? Mick put the Mercury Star in a mithril bag. It'd be like in Warcraft if you got a new bag and then put it in your bank. And I don't mean to like hold stuff in your bank, but just stored it in your bank. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. Shut up. I was already doing that. I don't like being told to do stuff I was already going to do. Okay. Oh. Yo. Ah. Alright, not this way. Maybe we gotta get the Jupiter stone first. I kind of thought it wanted me to get them in the order that he like highlighted them earlier. Because Mars came after Mercury. I guess we're gonna get them out of order. Probably destroy all of Vale by doing so. See, I did it again. Guarantee you don't get co-author on that paper, I know. None of these grad students are getting a mention. Alright, one more star to go. Mick, put Jupiter Star in a mithril bag. Uh-oh. Did we just ruin the whole sacred place by taking him out of order? Oh no. Oh no, it's Jesse and James. Oh no. It looks like they've spotted us. They sent us in here to help them unlock this portal, I bet. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars. Wait, you thought we wouldn't glance over there and see 2 extra people? You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Creighton, are you calling us thieves? I mean, we stole them first. As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? Yeah, you tell him. Whatever your name was. Meridia, Veruda, Miranda? I don't remember what your name was. But you tell Creighton. He's a daft old man. Yeah, she got you there, bro. What will you do with us once you've got the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Don't give them ideas, Creighton. Relax. You will not be hurt. Who's this? Oh, a new guy. Oh, that's definitely Kyle or Felix or whatever his name was from earlier. That was our agreement, was it not? He's wearing a mask. This is clearly the guy who the boulder fell on earlier. That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Which one was it that died? Felix. Felix died. That's Felix right there, calling it now. Professor Oak was just as incompetent. These Pokemon comparisons are really holding up. That's true. I saw a tweet once or something that was like, you ever notice how Professor Oak and Ash's mom always show up at the same time? Ash's mom doesn't have a husband. Professor Oak doesn't have a wife. But they always like ride in the same train. Isn't that enough? And also, neither one of them apparently ever wants Ash to come back home. You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Fine. Yes, I didn't even want these things. No, Mick, you must not give them the elemental stars. Shut up, Creighton. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee. Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. What? That means they'll know I'm Felix. Ah, of course. A fine idea. He will be our guarantee. And by he, we mean Felix. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. Oh my gosh, who could have guessed? It was Felix. What did he say, Mick? He said Felix. He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? Yes, that's what he said. You heard it too. Felix, it can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? No, we didn't see him die. It got all weird and flashy. And he just let go of the thing, and for all we know, he just went down the river a little bit. But we didn't really look for him. Oh, no, I guess we did search for weeks, it says. But we still couldn't find him. Well, yeah, but we didn't find a corpse either, apparently. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, so are these like conversations happening simultaneously? I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. Oh, it's a guy with 2 eyes on his face. It's not possible. Is he a ghost? I know. I've caused you so much grief, Jenna. Couldn't have written me a letter? It was a miracle that I survived that day. Jesse and James saved me. Well, we are the ones who saved him. Called it. I should have written this game. I don't know why I don't write video games. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother, I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. Save it for never. That's right, the elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. He would just lie to her for 3 years about his being dead. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. Yeah, I'm just totally overwhelmed with trust for this fella right now. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Yeah, yes we should. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. Fine, go ahead. Well, shouldn't we get the last one first? Don't you want the... Well, who's this? Oh, what? Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? There's a third one? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great. After we did all that work. We didn't even finish. There's still a star up there. We didn't grab the fire star yet. Garrett gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Why is everyone in this game so lazy? Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? This guy can fly and he's going to make us go grab it? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. Why are we quibbling? Just go get it, Garrett. No, my friend, we want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Yeah, fine. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. It really does seem like you could go get it on your own. Makes me think the whole thing's booby-trapped. I feel like when we grab the last star, we're gonna get killed or something. This might be the end of Garrett. Get your Fs ready. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Really? I can't even get there from here? Oh, so I have to like go walking past them. Alright. Hi everyone. Just don't mind us. There's only one left. You're almost done. Let's just talk to everybody real quick. What are you doing? Bring us the final chapter. My brother's alive, but why didn't he tell me sooner? I am sorry, everyone. I am responsible for all this. I'll say, if you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. Hey, what if I just leave? Can I just leave? There aren't any elemental stars out there. Darn. Oh, gosh. How do I get there? Just let me through. Oh my goodness, I'm so... He did ask so politely. Okay, here we go. Gosh, what a maze. Like, it really would have been quicker if Alex had just flown over here, but I think we're springing a trap now. Mika put the Mars star in a mithril bag. Yep, trap. Called it. Oh no! Wow, what's the matter? What happened? The water disappeared and there's like a bunch of ruptures in the ground. No, not again! Wait, so you made it this far before? The water is gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Oh goodness. Is this the terrible retribution the villager spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. No, Kraden, this is definitely a problem. Okay, let's not talk about it. Let's go back in the portal now. Let me... Woo, it's over. But what was that? What was it? What is that? No! Ooh, creepy. It's a beholder. That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Mick? No, I don't know what it is. It's a floating rock with an eyeball. Me neither. It looks like someone is using synergy to lift it. I think that thing is sapient. Could that be the wise one? Oh, the wise one. What's the wise one? Such power. Incredible! Woo! Alex. Or Felix. Saturnos and Minardo? Was that her name? Minarda? Minarda. Wow. This giant eyeball called the Wise One? What is it doing? It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. Wow. Bad job, eyeball. If it's the guardian of the elemental stars, why did it wait until I had stolen all of them to to step up? Like security guards wait when people break into places. Like, well, let's see if they steal something first. Well, let's see if they steal all the stuff first. Okay, get them. Ah! This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. You know, Felix, I like the way you think, but we need the Mars Star. We can't leave it behind. We're not going to stay here. We'll come with you. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian. But I'm not going to stay. I'm coming. The Mars Star will have to wait for another date. No, I'm not staying here. What about Mick and Garrett? You can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. Send that flying guy over to fly us back, or at least to take the star from us. But Saturos, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do? Oh! Hello, Neo 3D. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I haven't seen that GIF in a while. My name is Mickey Dadrad, and I mostly play retro games. Games that I didn't beat when I was a kid. Granted, I wasn't much of a kid when this game came out. I was, I don't know, 22? Something like that. 20? But I never did beat this game, so I came back to try and give it a shot. I'm playing Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance today. I hope you're all having a lovely Sunday evening. Anything is possible, so what do you suggest we do? And I'm currently mired in the longest cutscene ever. We take this Jenna... Jenna? That's not her real name? With us. If they survive, they will want her back. So they're going to hold her hostage just in case I survive. Got it. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. So what were you playing tonight, Neo 3D? And how is it going? And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Dude, please, take him with you. I don't want him. This is the best news I've gotten so far today. They're taking Kraden. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Can we discuss this on the other side of the portal? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Thank you. Thank you. This conversation's just not that pressing. Please, can we go now? So, are Mick and Garrett just standing on that island over there the whole time this is happening? Not making any kind of progress toward the exit? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Oh, Felix, I'm tired of you. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi, that was her name. That's a mean card to play, though. We saved your life card. You should probably not put that much pressure on a person, Minardi. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mick, Garrett, don't die. Don't get dead. Don't die. It's classic. Probably would have a better chance of not dying if I didn't stand around. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Bye, Alex. Nice to meet you. Generally good advice. They were hiding behind the statue. That was so cute. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? I'm feeling very Cassandra right now. Did I not say no to these people like 500 times when they asked me when I thought this was a good idea? I said this was a bad idea so many times. Yes, I would say that. In fact, I would say that, and I did say that. It's a miracle we survived. I should have known you'd come here, and I did, which is why I came. Jenna and Creighton are gone. Can we be gone now, please? Can we just go? You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Creighton, do you? Yes, I think that they've already traumatized them by kidnapping them. Thanks a lot, but seriously, Jenna and Creighton should be fine. Felix is with them. I don't think we know Felix. People change a lot between 14 and 17. And he pretended to be dead for 3 years. This really is terrible. I feel like you don't really know a person if they have pretended for the last 3 years that they were dead. I mean, unless, like, your friend regularly does that. Like, if your friend regularly pretends to be dead for 3 years, then maybe you do really know them. You're like, oh yeah, they do that all the time. But under any other circumstances, if someone pretends to be dead for 3 years, then maybe you didn't know them as well as you thought you did. We've got a long way to go if we're going to make it out of here. Yeah, well, we should have made it out of here instead of just chilling. It was like a half-hour cutscene. We're in big trouble. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Let's get out of here. Classic Doug. Oh, hey, it's the wise one. Hey, Mick, I'm over here. Come on, we've got to go. Mick's gonna like commune with the wise one here, apparently. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. Oh, it's talking. You're the dangerous one. Oh, look, it uses synergy. What's it doing? The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. This is a volcano? You must leave this place. What? The elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star? Yes? Are you asking me to? Sure. I kind of wish I'd said no there. I feel like it would have made me, though. Return it to its bag. Oh, he was just asking me if I would take it out of the bag. I thought it was asking me if I would take it out of this sanctum here. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Bye! Wait. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. that doesn't sound good. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Wait, alchemy is a threat now? Alchemy, a threat? I'm on the same page with Garrett right now. It can be dangerous power if it is misused. Well, I mean, any power can be dangerous if it's misused. Like, literally any power. There's not a power that's like, well, it's always safe. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses. What? If the elemental stars ignite the flames? I'm going to write that down. Ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses? Well, they can't, because I have one of the stars. So if I just leave it in here... Well, I guess this place is going under, though. If that power will be released. Okay, so bad news bears if the 4 lighthouses get lit. Alright. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit, I super bet, I'm going to call it now, everybody write this down, these lighthouses are all going to get lit. I'm not going to stop that. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna try to stop them from being lit. I'm gonna fail. They're gonna get lit. Then some big monster's gonna emerge, and I'm gonna have to kill it. The volcano, it's erupting. Flee now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. I see. I see what you did there. It sees the power of friendship? I don't think healing can be a weapon. Well, I guess Miss Mussolini disproved that. Yeah, what if I heal someone who's evil? Or what if I heal the parasite that's destroying your body? Did that floating eye thing save us? Yeah, I think it did. Although I sure wish it had teleported us all the way off the volcano and not just kind of partially out of the way. This is like in that movie Lost in Space where he's like, I've got this time machine. You can go back and fix the mistakes we made. But instead of sending his dad back to like Earth to be like, hey, let's not go on that mission at all, he sends his dad back like 5 minutes to when the planet started exploding and is like, hurry, fly out of here. Why didn't you send me farther back? Why'd you send me back 5 minutes to when it was already a disaster? No, send me back like a couple months. They did the same thing in the Star Trek movie, Star Trek Generations. Captain Picard is like, I gotta go back. Come help me, Captain Kirk. But instead of going back like a month ago, he goes back like 5 minutes to when there's like a missile about to blow up a sun or something. Like, hello? Yeah, maybe the not enough budget. Maybe the eyeball had like low energy and it couldn't teleport us far enough. It was an Omega 13 device. That's what it was. It was, yeah. All right, only 13 seconds. That's all you get. Just watched that movie like a month ago for family movie night. So good. After all the fuss you made about being left behind, let's get out of here before one of those things kills Guy. You have a last name, Guy. Do I? Oh, there's no monsters now. They must have all run away while we were doing all that talking. They were like, "Oh, volcanoes erupting? Peace." Oh gosh, who designs their Sanctum like this? All this hopping on bricks. I mean, I've been in temples. I've just never had to jump over water in a temple. I guess I haven't been to the right temples. Such a great film. Was truly excellent. I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Okay, so it was... So... Alright. We were in a volcano. Great. Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this interruption? So that must be the mayor. Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. He's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Yes, we were. And he asked us 3 times if we were going to sneak up the mountain. Mick and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did. But what does that have to do with the eruption? Why is no one inside right now? Get under in the cave or something. Uh-oh, it's Grandpa and the others. Everyone here is going to die from smoke inhalation. What should we do, Mick? Should we go back up? No! No, we're not going back up the erupting volcano. Garrett. I mentioned Galaxy Quest to some coworkers. We found out they were like 4 when it came out. 4! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've had that experience, Showerhead, where I was like in a training class once at Boeing, and this guy's like, oh gosh, don't you just hate it? Like my sister, she always leaves her laundry just in the washing machine, and then I have to move it to the dryer. I'm like, no, I don't have problems like that. I have kids. I don't touch my sister's laundry. I don't live with my sister. How old do you think I am? You're safe. Come over here, both of you. Gosh, if I can ever get out of this cutscene, I'll save it, and we can finish up the stream. Where have you been? What happened? Mount Aleph erupted is what happened. And It seemed like the most important thing we heard was that thing about the lighthouses. Don't let the lighthouses get lit up. I bet somebody's going to steal my elemental star from me and light up the 4th lighthouse with it. Yeah, they were with me, but Felix kidnapped them. They were taken away by whom? Felix and Alex and Minardi and Saturos. Yeah, it is very complicated. We're only 2 hours into the game, and already it's pretty complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Sure, I mean, it's erupting right now, but whatever. Let's go have a chat about it. Come into the Sanctum, both of you. Didn't that thing say, like, hey, I can't hold the eruption for long? Nobody seems to find this erupting Okay, it's still... This is just a village filled with doofuses. I think maybe that's the game here. I think that's what it is. They drop me into a village of bumbling fools, and I'm the only one. It's like the idiocracy of JRPGs. I'm Luke Wilson, and Garrett here is Frito, and just everyone's just a bonehead. Obviously, Kraden is like Camacho. No, worse than Camacho. We had no idea the true Sanctum. And Jenna and Kraden, they're prisoners? Yes, that's what I said when I was pantomiming all that stuff. They've been taken against their will. How awful. It's got electrolytes. Sure. Yeah, let's be optimistic. Jenna's brother, Felix, will protect them, won't he? No, he's the one who kidnapped them. Why are we protecting her primary abuser? What is it, Garrett? Healer? What is it, Great Healer? I thought that was Garrett. What is it, Great Healer? You've been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. Probably had a heart attack because the volcano's erupting. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Mick. And Garrett. Garrett was there. What about it? I have seen it before, in my dreams. Maybe they thought you were young. The first time anybody ever thought I was young. It's kind of like Red Dwarf, old classics. Though, that water looks nice. That's what he said. Water, like, from the toilet. You mean like from the toilet? Doesn't have to be from the toilet, but yeah, sure. I have seen it before in my dreams. Welcome to Costco. I love you. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? With all these eyeball puns. In my mind's eye. It must be the wise one, guardian of the elemental stars. I already know that, didn't I? It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. Oh, so I wasted all that time explaining it. Great. Gosh, I need a tea. Whew. So what does the wise one say about the eruption? There is so much dialogue in this game. My favorite bit in that movie is the block puzzle when the guy tries to cover his answers. Oh gosh, I have so many favorite parts in that movie. So what does the wise one say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale will be safe. The wise one will prevent the lava from reaching us. Okay, well, I still feel like you could have had your vision, like maybe out in the woods, and then we could have come back to the village after you got that answer, but eh. Alright, well, I'm glad Vale's gonna be safe. What is happening? Is this guy like downloading emails from the wise one? What's the matter, Great Healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? No, he just said it. Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? That lighthouse thing. All the lighthouses get lit. Alchemy gets put back into the world or something? I don't... The elemental star gems house incredible power. And Vale has been guarding those gems? The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will... This reminds me kind of that Dark Sword trilogy of books. I guess technically it's like a quadrilogy because they added a fourth one later. The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? There's a whole thing where they've got this font that's made of dark stone that's containing magic so that only this one world has magic and the other worlds don't get to have any magic, and they're like jelly. They're like, give us some of that magic, we want it too. And technology is the evil science that nobody does in the magic world. So like tanks come and blow up that place. You wouldn't download an elemental star. You wouldn't steal a car. Oh, this world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. Who said that? We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. I bet when he says we must save ourselves, he means we must send Mick and Garrett out to save us. Then what can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Wow. Wow. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Mick and Garrett? Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mom. No. Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. Thank you, Mayor. This great healer is off his nut. I thought Kraden was wild. This guy's even... the wise one has spoken. Not that wise. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do, Mick. You decide. I'm going to say no. Nope. I will not. Game over. Fastest run of Golden Sun ever done. New world record. I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Later. Fine. Wait, what? Am I sure what? No, I'm not sure. Fine, I'll save the world. No. Wait, what? Oops. I think I messed up the game. Yeah, obviously. Alright, fine. Yes? No. I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. Would you like to think it over? Yes. Mick, will you take the fate of the world in your hands? Fine. Yay. So great. Can somebody give me some money or some herbs or some weapons and armor, please, while you send me to save the world? Oh, Mick, you can't mean it. I don't really mean it. That's true. You chose to leave your decision to Mick. Now Garrett's stuck with me. There shall be no further discussion. Wow. Garrett's grandpa's heartless. Oh, wise one. Hey, that guy's got a mustache there, Robbie. These two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. Why does he have to face the wall to talk to the wise one? Oh, hey! Why didn't the wise one just show up on its own? You two are quite brave to take on this quest. Not really. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. Why don't you just come with me, Eyeball? I feel like I can get a lot done if you come help. Never mind. Bye. Have fun holding the lava down. Saving this one super important village, apparently, while I save the rest of the world. That was the wise one? What did the wise one say? Felix must unlock the power? What? What does that mean? Felix must unlock the power. Am I being sent on a fool's errand? Like, I'm actually supposed to light the lighthouses and the wise one lied to me? Find the lighthouses. You'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Alright, so we're going to find the lighthouses and not light them? How does that work? How do you not light a lighthouse? Then what? Yeah, thanks, Garrett. What should they do there? Burn down the lighthouse so it doesn't get lit. Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer. Boing! Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful. That's a good trick. Isn't there anything else? Yeah, here's the all the money from the village treasury to help you save the world. That's it. Isn't there anything else you can tell them? That is all, Mayor. Well, I leave it up to you, Mick Garrett. Okay, later. Guess we gotta go save the world now, Garrett. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Really? Everyone's just gonna ditch me? Oh yeah, meditation, let's go. This particular individual was seen in this domicile. Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction. What good is any of you? I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. Then, when... I didn't read that. It doesn't sound like we can afford to wait. Whoa, he said, when should they go? I kind of thought that's what he said. Oh, the eyeball is the wise one. Yes, that's... I think that's what it is. And he just wanders off. Tomorrow, then? I guess. Tomorrow, yeah. I mean, we're talking about saving the world. Probably best not to defer. Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What? Didn't you hear? Mick and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. Hope they gave me some weapons from that weapon shop right there. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye? Oh hey, it's one of them wild puppies. Pack of wild puppies roaming the village of Vale. These things remind me of those little play school dolls, like they're sprites. Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Mick's mother isn't there to see him off. That is weird. You're right, she's not there. What was that, a cat? Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. We start planning at dawn. We are counting on you, Mick. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Oh, poor Garrett. He's such a Luigi. Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you. Weapons and money. Oh, an herb. Hey, thank you. Somebody heard all my complaining. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Mick. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. They have two different emojis for angry. They've got that one that looks like a bunch of curves, like the 4 curves, like anime characters get on their head. But then they also just have an angry face. Maybe the one's like frustrated, the other one's angry. Dora is very late. Yeah, where is my mom? Why didn't she come with me? Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Mick. Oh, is that my cousin? Mick got the catch beads. I guess we're all set to go, huh? The catch beads. Think again, Garrett. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora has only Mick. She doesn't want you to go, Mick, but she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. Aww. They can't keep standing around here like this, or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Bye, village. Farewell. Sad. Later. What do catch beads do? Alright. We're gonna... What is that happening over there? It's like some kind of rainbow thing over there. Alrighty. Whew. Okay. Did all that so we can start playing the game next time. Well, fun game so far. I hope that... Oops, just knocked something down there. Whatever. I hope there's more excitement and action in our future. Maybe a little less conversation. But I got a hidden role game. What's a hidden role game? What does that even mean? I think that we got a pretty good setup here. We know what's going on. We're gonna go save the world. We're gonna stop the lighthouses. No. I hate those games. There's not one I will like. You are mistaken. Oh, hey. Vonnie Von's on. Well, let's read Vonnie Von. He's playing Willow, which is actually a game I plan on playing in the near future. It's like in my queue of NES games I wanna stream soon. All right, let's hear it. Brat. I found one called Murder in Hong Kong, and one player has to sit out and play clues for the detectives to use. Psyduck on Tuesday. Congrats. Awesome. That's very exciting. Oh, I don't know if you all saw, but I did change it up, so now you can summon the rats. But if you did the AMA, then you already have credit for summoning the rats, so you don't have to do it for the Beanie Quest. So don't worry about that. But grats on the Psyduck. So then you'll just have the one left, the one we don't talk about. Hong Kong. Oh, Murder in Hong Kong. So are you saying that I get to be the one player who gets to sit out and doesn't... Oh, yeah, I can deal with that. It sounds very low stress. It sounds like cheating, but yeah, I can do it. I like that. I'll play that game with you. I am. I'm wearing a lot of red. I even had a red cup. I don't know why. Like, I don't even own a lot of red stuff. I got my red headset, my red beanie. I guess I do own a lot of red stuff. I don't know why. This just happened that way. Oh, whoops. You can't rate on Twitter. That's not a thing. Come back to say goodnight? What are you talking about? Oh, came back to say goodnight. I thought you were giving me an instruction. Good night, Cerebellum. All right. So we'll be back. Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll be back on Tuesday with more Golden Sun, and maybe on Sunday we'll come back with Castlevania 3 and then some more Golden Sun. Give my Psyduck love to Vonnie Von and enjoy some Willow speedrunning if you dare. Good night, everybody. Have a good week. Bye.